and he didn't put on tefillin. Then he says,
Great story.
then he says,
And the guy after
then he turns to him and he says, a few years later, he said, I went to, I was in New York. I went to visit. I was on Fifth Avenue. And I'm walking on Fifth Avenue, and he's all proud, you know, an Israeli. Oh, live the Fifth Avenue, mamash, you know.
Well,
And he says, all of a sudden, some guy comes to him with a mitzvah tank. Come put on tefillin. And the guy tells him, hey, listen, I didn't put on tefillin by the Kaiso. Kal v'chomer. You think I'm going to put on tefillin on Fifth Avenue? I'm a national. I'm
like America.
I'm a nationalist. I'm not for the practice of Judaism.
Passing through.
Yeah. And he brushed the guy off. Then he says he was taking his trip around the U.S. and he ended up in Philly by the Liberty Bell.
Benny Schmidt walks over there.
And he's by the Liberty Bell. And another Chabad guy walks over to him and says, would you like to put on tefillin? And he gives them the same speech again. I didn't put on tefillin by the Kaisel, and I didn't put on tefillin on Fifth Avenue. I never put on tefillin. I ain't doing it here. And then the guy gets very serious. And he looks at my uncle, and he breaks down. And he says, if your Rebbe cares about me so much, this is the way he took Davos Yisrael of the Rebbe, that the Rebbe sends two Bachrim all the way to chase him down in Japan to put on tefillin. He says, how could I tell the Rebbe now? He rolled up his sleeve and he put on tefillin. The way the guy took it was that Rebbe sends people around the world. It's Fifth Avenue thing. They come to Japan to get me. Then I know that there's something behind this guy. He said, Rebbe, something special. Now I can't tell you guys no. We have to know that wherever we are, we represent the Rebbe. That's the bottom line. We're Chabad. And we have to be proud of it. We have to be proud of who we are. And the message that we take, like Baruch was saying, to anyone in the world, I'm not saying that we should look like those people looked on the bus, but the bottom line is that people look at us and we represent the Rebbe. And we just come to someone with, you know, you're on shlichus, and people, they're fast. I mean, like the Rebbe to them is like, it's unbelievable how somebody could just change the whole world. And we have to be proud that we're the ones that are leading the way. Back to the point. We have to be proud of who we are and what we represent. Because if not us, someone else would do it. If my uncle Yossi wanted to put on tefillin with that guy, somebody else would. But he had the schus, he did it.
And now we have a story.
And now we have a story to tell.
That's like a little tip. Wait, when are you going to
Now we have a story.
Why we should be the shluchim. We should be the shluchim.
Go through it. Go through it further than that.
Make one.
Ask the Chassidim of the Rebbe.